So checking in, finished up the clinic. It is a beautiful day out. It is about 89 degrees out, and I'm really excited for the legitimate camera. I was reading a little bit more about it, and I'm pretty excited. One thing that I did note, and I think I'll be prepared, is that it drains the battery quite quickly. So I have some backup. I purchased some backup batteries from the Amazonian rainforest, and I'm thinking that that'll be prudent. But one thing, we will need a tripod, of course. That I did not get, but I want one of those gorilla ones that you can wrap around things. Comment on if that's a good idea. The sun is quite high. Wow, I'm just thrilled to be out here. I'm really intrigued by this house. It's just built. No one lives there. I guess it's okay that I'm filming it. Apparently there's an open house going on, but it's like architecture's really cool. So I'm here at Sephora. I'm gonna head in. So I'm gonna look for a nude lipstick. I definitely don't want red. Ugh, not for me. Happen to note, I've never tried this before, but I'm anxious to give it a try. Actually, it's tinted and it has the key ingredients that I like: titanium dioxide and zinc oxide. $30. Oh, and of note, I have tried this before and I absolutely love it. It's a little pricey. Well, actually, it's not too bad. It's $16. Sorry, getting out of this. SPF 47. And and it's got the key players. Yeah, so this one I really liked when I was using it. I'm tempted to get it again. Resist so much sunscreen. Not enough sun time. Not enough summer. Although here it seems to be fantastic weather, so bring on the screen. Oh, I'd also like to point out that I have tried this before and was not a fan. I thought it was awful, actually. It's got some kind of...
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
It's got the chemical blockers in it.
There you go. Did you want to try his new retinol from his...
Yeah, this one's actually awful. It's like really goopy, and I mean, I guess it's actually good for going over your foundation for reapplying. I would say it's good in that regard, but just as a basal layer, it's not very good. And it's got chemical sunscreen ingredients in it, which are pretty good at blocking both ways, but they can degrade. So this is the kind of thing that if you buy, you want to make sure you use before an expiration date, because those ingredients will degrade. So clearly I have the stigmata of Sephora. I think I got somewhat lucky. We'll see. So I'm here at the old stomping ground, and I'm being very good in getting tea instead of coffee. I hate tea, but I actually like this mint tea. Yeah, I have it last call at 4 p.m. So that's my cutoff for caffeine. Oh, an update from the Amazonian rainforest. The camera is en route, so I'm hopeful that tomorrow we'll be able to do an unboxing, and that we'll have it for the weekend, for the San Antonio weekend, so I can show you guys that. You have to be patient with me as I get used to it, and I kind of learn it, but it'll obviously be better than the phone. So yeah, stay tuned. But yeah, I just have a project that a little assignment I have to do, so that's what I'm doing right now. guys, what's up? So I finished my assignment, good news, and I'm about to head to the gym, Rooney, for a little runzo. Although honestly, I could go outside today. It's nice. I mean, it's beautiful out. I should go out for a long run, but I know I don't feel like reapplying basically my sunscreen. So, and the sun is still shining bright, but. A note about sunscreen, because I know you guys are going to ask me after I wandered through Sephora and pointed out some different sunscreens. One thing I want to touch on, you know, I'm always raving about the zinc or titanium dioxide sunscreens as being physical blockers of ultraviolet light. Now, another type of sunscreen ingredient are the chemical inorganic sunscreen agents like avobenzone and octocrylene. Don't worry about that. And those are pretty good, actually. They're pretty good at filtering out the light. You know, they actually absorb the ultraviolet light versus the zinc-based things physically block it. The thing to know about those is they degrade with time and with light exposure. So if you're gonna go with that sunscreen over a zinc or titanium based one, you want to make sure that the container is opaque so light can't go through it and degrade the ingredient, and B, you want to make sure that you don't keep it, because everyone's going to ask, well, how long is that sunscreen good for? Generally it's good for 3 years, okay, based on stability testing. And bear in mind, the stability testing has limitations, so yeah. Now, with regards to the zinc or titanium based formulations, zinc and titanium are stable indefinitely, but what you will run into is that they can, you know, they'll clump up with time. So a lot of the newer formulations are kind of coated in something called dimethicone, which kind of helps prevent that clumping and, you know, theoretically makes it go on a little nicer. But yeah, little nerdoid factoid there on your sunscreen ingredients. But that's why I always say, yeah, just go with your zinc or titaniums. You know you're physically blocking, and you don't really have to worry about photostability. So that's what I recommend. But hey. All right, and for giggles, I'll show you here what I got at Sephora. This one's a lip color. I will, of course, excuse the gum here. It's a little lotion. As you'll notice when I'm talking, I'm frequently chewing gum, which is a bad habit I'm trying to break. All right, let's get it out here. All right, I actually went with this brand Milk in the color, oh Lord, cream. So I'm pretty excited to try it. This is one of the little baby sample things. It was $12. I'm intrigued by this brand Milk because it's, I think, cruelty-free, and so basically no animals were sucker punched in the making of this product. But I heard about it from a gal that I follow in the interwebs. Her name is Shanae Alexander. I highly recommend checking her out. She is a jack of all trades, if you will. She, you know, she's got a event planning company in Brooklyn, and she is a lifestyle and fitness guru, and just she has a really strong social media platform. So I'll give her a shout out down below in the comments if you're at all interested. The content you'll get from her is far more sophisticated than what you have here in this platform from me on my phone. But stay tuned, things could be improving pending the new camera tomorrow. But all right, guys, so I think that's going to wrap it up today. I'm going to go for my run and you know, have dinner, the usual, and edit this vlog, put it up there for you all. And yeah. I hope you guys had a wonderful day. I hope you find these vlogs entertaining. I appreciate you sticking with me in these early days of troubleshooting and figuring things out. I'm a complete novice, okay? Complete novice. I have worked an electron microscope And you know, the camera we'll be getting has a Zeiss lens, but that's about as much overlap. I mean, unless you're a Golgi apparatus, I don't know how to take your picture. So this is a learning process for me, and hopefully entertaining is all get out, and learning process for you too. Hopefully I can share some educational little tidbits. So, all right, I'm going to stop rambling and get to the gym. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up, and as always, don't forget your sunscreen and subscribe. All right, take care, you guys. I'll talk to you tomorrow.